What's up, peoples? It's a Terraform playing StarRevenge Redone 2.0. Kind of a long and, I was gonna say redundant, but that doesn't really accurately portray what's going on. Forest Lake Valley is the name of this level, and, yeah, it's got some silly music that really triggered Jolty at a time, but I think it's alright. It's from a Pokemon Mysterious Dungeon Crawler game or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do stars in order, just cause. I mean, I didn't really talk about this in the other episode, but it's like, this is kind of a new thing for me to be playing non-blind games. Also, this section took me so much time to figure it, like, and I'm just gonna flub it up like that. I wanted, you know, that was just so we could experience what I went through when I first played this, and got my first 9 stars in that 4.5 stream session that I was referring to in the last episode. If you do a triple jump off of a slope, you can do a triple jump off the slope. It's the only jump that ignores slope physics, except for, like, the kicks. The silly kicks, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know why I did that. I don't know, I just wanted to enjoy that pleasant Bob-omb chasing me around. Then we get obligatory bro dude boss, the flamethrower in the middle. Okay, you got it, dude. So, I don't know if this one has a thing where you can just kind of stand. I'm assuming it does. Like, just stand over here and get rid of them, but for a lot of these bosses, you just gotta wait for the thing to fire, and then... Okay, so the way I made him do that, which I wasn't, like, I'm not confident with that yet for it to happen, but it's like, if you kind of mash the A button and a direction, like, push the direction and then neutral, you can get out of the grip of things like this. And stop following me fast, dude. Is that just how you respond? I forgot you were modified. Okay, well that changes things. That's why I got grabbed then, because I didn't expect you to always be fast. But usually you gotta just wait for it to fire and then pick them up. No real big deal. Like, I fought this dude on much smaller platforms and hacks of this same dude. Also, like, in 6.5, when I eventually get to it, which I think I'm gonna do, is when you'll see one. Also, if you jump at the right time, you won't be damaged as much as you would, so you'll take 2 damage instead of 3. That's pretty great. Yeah, you'll see one of the worst fights of that, and, you know, it's very easy to die after having the star visit you, and it's totally never not something that's ever happened to me before. So what are we getting? Star of the Pillars? Alright, so fun fact about this. So there's a certain Let's Player that was very insistent on loading states for this star. And it's one of the more amusing LPs. I mean, this is a star-specific switch. It makes some boxes happen, but I'm not gonna use those. Or are we? Yeah, their pillars are a little different from this and Night of Doom, but you can still do some wall kicks up this way and, you know, have issues. Oh, okay. I was on a shell there for a sec. So, in, like, some of the newer modifications of... Should I even do it this way? If I'm just gonna suck because the camera isn't parallel and good and stuff, you know what? I'll just do it and tend it, but you can be assured that you can definitely do it that way. It's what the speedruns do. Yeah, newer versions of this parallel cam will allow for very incremental, yeah, we saw a little kappa there, very incremental changes with the D-pad. It's really nice, and downright required for a hack that I'm working on right now, which is just bonkers to me. But the parallel cam is not something extremely new, because it was used in the Bowser stages of the original game. Also, like, I think I saw it in Rainbow Ride too, and probably others as well. Pillars was the only star I was able to get in the variant in Nightmare of Doom of this level, and the other two were in the slide. But, like, apparently this one's pretty free too. Free, quote unquote. So you can do a little thing there I displayed with the whole, like, you can kick up a slope, and then you can do a little jump dive to make sure that you don't slide all the way down, because I kinda screwed up my jumps. Chuckya's treasure. Hopefully we won't be showing off any more of, my little ungrab thing, because, like I said, it's kinda weird to do. Like, I know, like, there's a lot of people that can do it pretty consistently, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not, see, I do things like that. Like, I'm not good at this game by any means. I just know some stuff, and I'm trying to apply it and make myself look good on the internet. I'm doing a lot of jump dives, a lot of, like, dives like this, some dustless occasionally. Oh right, I don't go in the pipe for this star. And, you know, that's one of the faster forms of movement. The jump dive is a little faster, but it doesn't happen right away. You kind of gotta jump to make it happen, or do a long jump, which is the fastest way to do it. Oh, okay, I did it again. Yeah, this Chuckya, I remember, is a particular jerk, but no, I really want to try not to curse in these Let's Plays, and see how marketable I do. Okay, there we go. Alright, getting in here in Redone is disgusting, because there's just, like, a wall of invisible walls, and, like, 2 Chuckyas guarding a very small enclosure for a star, and it's just really nice. Unless part of me is confusing it with the original.
Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward this. Maybe you can still understand me. But yeah, I take things kind of slow still. I'm no pro or expert or nothing. Yeah, I instinctively now I press L to do a hard-coded latitude cam, and it doesn't work with this because it's an older version. As you see, I'm doing like pixel-perfect precision swimming maneuvers by pressing the button in sync with the sound there, making this really fast. I guess I'll use Mario Cam for a little bit. You know what, no, like, there's plenty of coins in this. I don't need to go after the bombs. Like, that's just wasting a bunch of time. Nice little blue switch over here. Yeah, I guess if there's, like, reds that are particularly difficult, like, maybe I'll slow it down a bit for that. I don't know why I grabbed this, because there's a blue coin switch right here, but there's other shells, too. Gosh, I don't really remember where they spawn. Oh, okay.
Just, oh, okay. No. Abort mission. Okay, I don't accept that. We're not going in order now, because, I'm a little peeved at what just occurred. I'm just gonna go after the next star in this level, which I think the only star I have left, other than coins and reds, is the flying mission, which is, you know, it's, it's there. Can I still get this like this? It might be too high in this version. Yeah, okay. Because in the other versions, you just do it. Oh, no! Oh, no, it's... I gave myself a soft lock. Okay, well, not really. Yeah, it's... No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was star-specific in this version, but no. So, if you go into lag 2 mode and then go to look around, you get kind of stuck until you switch to... It's so dumb, but... That's this version. No, I need this camera, unfortunately. This star kinda is hard, but at least in this version you can see what you're doing, because of draw distance with what he decided to use as the graphic. But like the other one, you know, flying around, at least it's not as tight, but it's very easy to miss. As you can see, I am so bad at this. I actually got it, like, first try. I don't remember if it was Redone or original, but I got it so quick, and I was very shocked. I don't think I'm gonna have enough height for this. It'd be really cool if I did, but I don't think I can ground pound it. Yeah, that won't be enough. Okay, so I'm not gonna even have enough wing cap to do that. Okay. See, as you pick up speed, you rise so fast like that. So it makes like going down here really suck. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, dude. Okay, now where is that pesky last one? Right down here, okay. See how the coins don't spawn for a bit? Yeah, in some of the versions he just used coins to indicate. I think they might have been a different color, but like, dude, really? I like how by the first course I'm already going out of order, and my plan was to not do that. Okay. Well, let's just show off this pitch speed. So look at how fast I drop down. Yeah, you gotta just watch out for that. It will kill you when you're going after really hard stars. Yeah, luckily this hack doesn't really have too difficult of stars. The fast forward star.
Like in this version, the stars, you get a star per section at least. See, I have to get coins, and I'm very peculiar about how I get coins. If I don't get them right away, there's problems. It's just the way I gotta keep track of it all, where I've been, so I'm not running around at the end, which tends to happen a lot, especially for Red Coin 8. Not a specific Red Coin 8, just every Red Coin 8. Okay, doing a little better now. See, look at how many coins I have now, like, jeez. That's why I, like, could not accept that, because, like, granted I probably could have done it, because I don't think any of these levels don't have a lot of coins. Like, some hacks you'll find that just have so many coins, and you never have to worry about 100 coin missions. And lately, a lot of hacks been doing where you only have to get 80 coins, and, like, 6 reds, and sometimes they'll mix and match, too. And I really like that, because, I'm really lazy about these things. I think it gets to a point where it's just an exercise in tedium rather than a challenge. Although, to be fair, a lot of times it is a challenge. Like, you know how in SMW where there'll be this fetish of having you do a secret exit right at the end of a level? Well, it's kind of like that in a way, because a lot of times these hacks, they'll have the red coins right by, this isn't the Walljump section, dummy, they'll have them, like, right by where a star is. And some hacks will go the extra mile and have a secret also in some of the spots where there's stars and red coins. And it's just amazing. There's not coins up here, is there? Okay. Whoops. See, I said a word already. That's wonderful. Streams have kind of corrupted me and just, so I don't have the luxury of editing, and it's just like, I just stopped caring. And therefore, unmarketable in today's climate, which is really stupid and arbitrary, but it's not something I care about. I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna do these videos, because, like, things like that, because, there's other means if I really want to go that route, but, which I might make a video about, too. I've been thinking increasingly
about, but I'm still not there yet. I'm still not sure if people would want to go for it. So there's that. You can fill in your imagination for what I might be thinking of there. And, you know, opinions are always welcome for that. And the editing of these. Because, like, I haven't really died yet. And I've just been, like, some failure here and there, but yeah. That makes it so I don't know what to do about editing, and I don't want, like, a bunch of really long parts. I want these watchable. I want these a lot more watchable than a certain other person's attempt at this. Which I'm being really snide about that person. I apologize, but in some ways I don't. Is there one, like, yeah, okay. You don't even have to wall jump for it. I could have swore you do. Probably in other versions. There's so many versions. And I noticed that I'm peeking a lot too. I gotta do something about that. And there's the last star. Where it happened, nobody knows. Okay, so thing... Okay, if you do that, a side jump, and then you'll always dive, and then if you do that, you could just land.
You don't have to worry. that's not this one. Is it in the beginning, perhaps? Ah, shucks. I don't know where the star spawns. That's another thing that happens when you die looking for the star. It's not good. Luckily, this is all fast-forwarded, for better or worse.
Alright, I think it's right here. Yeah, okay, so this is like an invisible box star in the remix of this that was released just prior to this. Yeah, it's confusing. I don't feel confident in my abilities to play 2.5 for an LP. It's a struggle enough. I'm at like 70 or 80 stars and it's rough. It's the easier version of StarRevenge 2, Nod, Night of Doom, or as I used to call Nightmare of Doom, because I don't know. Anyways, see you, buddy.